exchange with our contractors, Flight Club, Prospera Runways.
Once again, be a premier sponsor, the Shooting Star, and the F-104 Starfighter.
On the My McDonald's app, redeem points for your favorites like the McFlurries, the chicken, and more.
We're just going to taxi back the snowbirds into their performing parking area.
And much more, too. And of course, that T-33.
Folks, if you haven't done so already, I do encourage you to put in some hearing protection, because over the next 10 or 12 minutes, it's going to get a little bit...
My name is Mayor. Look to the right, you see an F-16 heading down the runway off to Interception. NORAD fighter that we would be scrambling to the display. We're going to have him ready for tomorrow. A little Matthew Crabb, 120 Fighter Squadron at left to right. It's a 120 Fighter Squadrons is a 23. They were the first federal recognized Air National Guard squadron flying the old biplane Jennies. Since then, they have flown a multitude of aircraft in the United States inventory: P-51s, F-80s, F-86s, F-100 Super Sabre in Vietnam, A-7, and their current version of the F-16, which F-35, which the U.S. is already starting to bring into their inventory.
Look at this, coming in from the left, our F-16 Viper.
As soon as he's
away from those commercial airliners inbound to the airport, so we get a treat. Of course, whether you got a tailwind, a headwind, or usually it's about endurance. From our left, trying to get the attention of our imaginary aircraft.
Exactly what we're trying to do is get the attention. If you're flying an aircraft, if you see an aircraft doing this, it should send chills down your spine and go, something's probably not right. Did not see him or did not think that it was for him. It was just a coincidence. We have in both countries rolling through the headquarters in Colorado Springs, and people are starting aircraft's nose. We do it in a safe manner. We always...
There's the rocking of the wings again, folks.
That's a great question. Whenever NORAD is using our fighter aircraft, both in the United States and Canada, they are armed. They are in a position that if they have to take tactical action, they are ready to do so. So they'll carry a collection of missiles, and at worst, they'll also have a gun on the aircraft that they in this case, aircraft home and put her on the deck. He's been up there for a little bit with the airline delay we had, but Saturday and Sunday of how NORAD does this.
And as we bring this, you have some last words about what General Aviation.
So as Chap brings the aircraft in, I'm going to wrap this up from our end. For 66 years, NORAD has monitored the air for airborne threats. NORAD personnel at the headquarters in Colorado, the NORAD regions in Alaska, Canada, and the continental United States, all 4 air defense sectors, and at the wings and bases across the U.S. and Canada that support.
Let's have a big round of ovation, and thank you, Divin, for coming up here on the announcer stand to give us a...
We've got crates, we've got burgers, we've got Henry for this, mini donuts, all sorts of good stuff out there. So wander around and don't forget to check out all these static aircraft we have on display here. Much more, and an airplane making a lot of smoke.
A lot slipped it into the wind there and did a knife edge pass. Now she's going to turn into her aerobatic box. Look at how sharp she's turning that airplane in and right off the deck on the 504 Melissa Bird.